there's that phrase, desensitization, to be desensitized. You know, as far as you see war going around you, and somebody gets shot, and you just you don't care about it, or you just don't grieve, or you don't care if it happens. It's like people are dead, literally dead inside. They just have no conscience, no soul. Um, doesn't mean they commit crimes, but if it happens, they don't care. If their daughter would be shot or something, some people just go through it. They don't grieve about it. The mass shootings in the United States, right? Two of them recently were stopped. They stopped somebody. I don't know, with a rifle, or assault rifle, or to commit a crime. I mean, and then I watched a video in Australia how they just got rid of all their weapons. I remember years ago, there was a conversation on the Stick'em chat room group site. I said, well, we can't possibly go door to door and just collect all the weapons. Well, I mean, legal or illegal, why should you possess an assault rifle? Or even a handgun, for that matter, for protection from what? What are you protecting yourself from? I mean, honestly, do people expect to have concealed weapons, even in public, and you're going to be protected? Imagine there's one person that has a firearm, 10 people don't, but another person does. Out of those 10, maybe 2 or 3 get shot. What are the chances that person with the firearm shoots the person that does? And it's just trauma, because it will never end. It will never end, Yeah, I do think police officers should have those kind of guns, weapons, for now. Because there's people that have them. But if you look at Australia, I mean, I don't think even the police officers had weapons over there, And they discarded thousands and thousands of rifles, guns in Australia, They just collected them and they put them to waste, And how many shootings are in Australia right now? How many shootings are there in Canada and other places in Europe? United States is very big on guns. That's the problem, If everybody had a weapon, alive or not, people are just desensitized. Somebody gets hot-headed, angry, takes out a weapon and starts shooting. I mean, it doesn't matter who can legally purchase it. You can illegally purchase it as well. You don't have to have papers to buy a weapon, although that is a problem. Legally, if you purchase a weapon like that, it is a problem. But then there's illegal weapons where people smuggle these weapons, guns and stuff. That's a very big issue too. You have a couple $100, you can get a handgun. You can know somebody and you can get a handgun. You don't need to get registered and go through background checks to get a handgun in the United States of America. Who knows if you could get an assault rifle without a check or something like that. I mean, and what's the next? Hand grenades, or like bazookas? Like, where are we gonna go from here? I mean, if you look at the United States as a whole, right? Look at all the nuclear weapons that this country produces in stockpiles. I mean, I love this place because it's home, but let's be honest about this. I mean, this place is built on weaponry, machine guns, and all of that. It's a form of terror. It's a form of terror. And I saw this, and the fact that you say, well, it's for protection, well, maybe like everybody will protect it. Everybody should have a weapon for protection, because let's say on a block, 2 people have guns. Well, then everybody should have guns because protect themselves from them. Are we gonna arm everybody now? It just won't work. The solution is to get rid of that, to get rid of the weapons, the guns. Australia did it. They did it. There's plenty of places that could do it. I guess Congress has to step up, because people they have that program where you buy back guns and stuff, and they give you a couple $100 for a weapon. That's small. That's a start. Yeah, I mean, the fact that there's people shooting in the streets, I mean, one of the reasons, you know, they just don't care. Maybe something foul is going around, and they're just, you know, they're willing to shoot and aim, you know, aim and shoot, you know. But to put more police on the streets, it's not gonna help. It's not gonna help. You would just chase them away. Whoever wants to kill somebody, and they'll come back the next day. You know, the problem is the handgun, that weaponry that most efficiently takes another human being's life away. That's the problem.